Ladies and gentlemen, drum rolls please. You're most welcome to the most beautiful love and wedding show on the planet. This is the brides and grooms, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Classical, your premium phenomenon host on this show. This is the beginning of sweet storytelling and beautiful stories. We're going to be talking to beautiful families, beautiful marriages, wonderful brides and grooms. Our couple for today is a family of 3. The bride said she got married 4 years earlier than she expected. This marriage is less than 2 years with 1 child. She complains that her husband is exceptionally too clean for her likeness. I'll show you how after this break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the brides and grooms, and I'm still your host, Classical here. We have the most beautiful, like I said before, and the most wonderful couple on my seat today, Mr. and Mrs. Enyinanya. We're not clapping in unison. Okay. I thought when marriage people would be unison. Thank you very much for sitting on my couch today. Welcome to Brides and Grooms. Most beautiful love and wedding show on the planet.
Thank you, sir.
What was the first date like? Not when you first met her. First date.
Okay, first date. I'm trying to recall actually.
Women remember dates more when they ask her. What was the first date like?
I'm actually trying to recall.
Except it was not a date.
Yeah.
You guys met on the road.
Okay, I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can remember.
She spent money, she remember.
Yeah,
I mean, she spent money.
Yes, I spent money. She was on transit. She just came with me to for a program. Just came back to school. So that was how I met her.
Where did you drive up the bus?
No, I wasn't the driver of the bus. I wasn't the driver of the bus. But I needed to see her. Meanwhile, we've been conversing before.
Okay.
And she was needed to see. Of course, not really. The scene wasn't really a date classic, but the feelings were already building up.
Online.
Online, yeah. Online.
You apply your DMs.
Feelings were building up before that. Let us see. It was what it. So we met. And she left the next day to school. Yeah.
When you first saw him, right, what was the first thing that built in your mind?
You know, we've been talking before then.
Okay, you guys started talking online before you met yourselves. Okay.
We've been talking before then. I was like, wow. So I've actually seen the person I've been talking.
Wow. So seeing for the first time, looking at wow. Yeah, wow.
I had to eat a bit. A bit. Because I was like, you know, that kind of feeling.
Don't tell me that part.
I was kind of nervous. Like, are you sure? I was there asking myself questions that day.
But I'm guessing this is an accumulation of the entire feelings built up online, right?
Yes.
So are you advising that I should reply my DMs or chat people?
Not really. It doesn't work for everybody, that's the truth.
I'm asking you now because once you say I should go ahead, you're not giving your format, how you did your own stuff now.
The thing is this, you become attracted to people who look like you.
Okay.
People who you're destined to be around them, understand? So I just believe that it was destined to be that way, you understand? I've had so many DMs before now. I've had people chatting about people who I've chatted up to, you understand, before now, and I guess it was just meant to be. That's just it. Yeah.
Right. Every lady has a picture or a gallery of pictures of their preferred proposal. Tell us about your proposal.
Okay, I've always wanted rooftop proposal, you know. But you just had something.
Rain was falling that day.
You know, there's no you will not say you didn't know that you're about to get married, or to both of you, you're not aware that you're about to get hinged together, I just knew already, so it was not too ceremonial like
You
that.
didn't show him the picture you had, the video you wanted, so he would just replicate it for you.
That wasn't necessary.
And you just said yes.
The thing is, I actually control that. My wife is a kind of a loud person, but I'm not. I wasn't really a kind of a fiasco person, being here, being there, and I just wanted my team as quiet as possible. And that was how it happened.
Wow. There are issues about mother-in-laws before marriage. I'm very sure you had a picture of that. You had a plan of what you would do to your mother-in-law in case she does this, however she does this. What's it like now?
I didn't meet my mother-in-law until 2 days to my child.
She was not aware you're dating her son.
She was aware, we were just talking on the phone.
Okay.
She's I think he sent her my picture and she said she was okay with me. Like she accepted me immediately she saw my picture. And getting to speak with her on phone and seeing how jovial she was, I was like, this is actually the mother-in-law I wanted. Because I wanted someone who would be jovial and talk and free, like you can actually converse with the person and understands you better. So she was just orchestrated by God for me, that's what I would say. And the relationship is actually it's very, very sweet. Yeah.
Bro, what do you love most about your wife? Come rain, come sunshine, minus, plus.
Okay.
It's going to suffice.
For me, it's her drive towards. I'm a business person.
Okay.
I love business so much. For me, it's her drive towards business. The diligence she puts into business.
Sorry to add. Are you saying this thing can turn you on?
No. Well, business talk. Okay, so the guy cash out. Let's say joking by the way, but her diligence to her business. When I see her do what she do, I just see the design of what I wanted. I'm someone who likes yes. I'm someone who loves value so much, and I just see the value she creates for herself and trying to break it into the market and everything. So for me, that's my high point so far. Yes, that's my high point so far. And then being a keeper at home too.
Yeah.
Understand the way she fixes things and everything. The thumbs up to her.
In your synopsis, you said you got married 4 years earlier than you planned. What happened? You took your unawares.
No, the thing is, you plan what you want your life to look like.
Okay.
But then God, being the creator of everything, knows the right plans for you. I actually wanted to marry 4 years later so that I would flex, relax, enjoy my.
You're not flexing now.
I'm not flexing now though. I just wanted all this singlehood, all these things I normally see online. I was thinking that was the real something. But I got married 4 years earlier than I expected, and I'm grateful for that decision I made. And I just went with the flow and I just asked the Holy Spirit to help me because it got to a point I was like, I should not rushing. Like my mates are not even getting married like that too. I am not rushing this thing like that.
So the first instruction, go with the flow.
Yes.
Go with the flow.
Go with
Second
the
one, ask Holy Spirit. After going with the flow.
Ask the Holy Spirit first before you don't go with the flow. He always comes first, and once you put him first, it needs to be smooth and easy.
Can I ask a very weird question? I'll throw it to both of you. Just in case, or let's assume something happened and then there was a prophecy, or there was a statement, or there was an allegation, or there was something that said she was not going to be a wife or he was not going to be a husband. What would be your actual reaction?
Alright, let me share with you a scenario that happened.
We're here.
For that.
Okay.
When we got to know ourselves, and the truth is that confirmation started coming from different places before actually came to me.
Okay.
Understand? And even when they say this is it, I think because I've had some complications before now, and I told myself, no, till I hear myself,
Okay.
Understand? Until I hear God myself. You understand? It's not just about someone say, oh, you guys are going to be together. I've had several talks like that before now, understand? So even when my mother-in-law said, wow, you go ahead, my mom says it's a green light to me, and I said, let me hear God first. So I went into the place of prayers to see it myself, understand? And trust me, the confirmation came. It might not be like that for every couple, that's the truth, you understand? Some might not have that relationship with God to hear or to see or like that, you understand? But
so such people, where should they hear from?
First of all, is let this person align to the vision you have. That's the first thing for me. Let this person align to the vision. Let that spouse align to the vision you have for wherever you're going to. Understand? That's the high point for me. Not even love. Not love.
I'm getting lost here.
Yes, not love.
Love is no longer a criteria.
Love is not really a criteria for
marriage.
Let's say, successful marriage.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not a 70% thing. For me, love is just a 30%. The vision plays the higher role.
Wow. Vision before love.
Yes.
So are you saying, sorry to cut you, vision directs you to your spouse or love directs you to your spouse?
No, vision directs you to your spouse.
When you get there, you fall in love.
Vision directs you to your spouse. So when you build around your vision, first of all, it's the man first to find out his place.
The women are asked for position, why the men move a bit?
So Adam first had a job doing, tend the garden, do this, you understand? Then the woman was there as a helpmate. So he had a vision running already before Eve came in place.
So no matter what you're doing, truck pushing,
so I did not see the picture where it said Adam loved this, but the woman God had created for me or something like that. This is deep.
3 years into the marriage, or almost 3 years, I guess, right?
Yes.
What's the difference? Do you miss being single? You have to ask that question carefully. Do you miss being single? Or rather, what do you miss from being single?
The liberty at which I can go out at any time and come back home anytime. I don't have any responsibilities attached to my back. That's just
like you cannot go out.
Not like I can't go out, but when I remember the responsibilities I have and place my priorities right, I don't think I would check that movement first of all.
Oh, you have a Jaguar movement. There's a movement she makes you're not aware.
No, there's no movement she makes I'm not aware.
That's the problem. That's what you don't like, Abi. Or that's the difference between the single life and the married life.
No, but as a single, you don't need to tell your parents that you want to go to the salon. You don't need to tell them you're going for a spa date. That will take you 5 hours in the spa.
Okay.
Then maybe if you want to mingle with your friends outside, you don't need to tell them there are some instances where you want to go out, maybe within the state, and be like, I don't really need to tell my parents because I'm coming back that same day. It's just that the time, the duration which I'm going to spend outside will be quite long years. So when you're married, if you're to go out for 5 hours, it should be something very reasonable that is very, very important that will take you out of your space at that particular time.
So 5 hours is marriage time.
No, it depends on, like, I have children I'm taking care of and they're still toddlers. If they're grown-ups, I can say okay, they can take good care of themselves. But when they are still small like this, I don't think I can leave them for that long.
That brings me to the next question. Did you guys have a quarrel about the first issue, boy or girl?
No.
Just allowed it. You went to flow too.
Yeah.
People like flow.
No, I was actually being certain that it was going to be a boy.
Okay. And it was a boy.
Yeah, it was.
How many more were expected?
Not much. 1, 2, okay.
Deborah, the bride. In sincerest terms, what's the difference between your husband now and 3 years ago?
I like that question. Let me know that she's still falling in love.
Okay.
Think, whatever you answer here, you talk back at home.
Yeah, please.
Very important.
Okay, my husband used to be a perfectionist.
Okay.
A perfectionist in the sense that if he drops a cup here and it's meant to be there,
It should be there.
that cup should be there. No, there's no reason whatsoever to make that cup leave that spot.
Okay.
But now he has started to adjust.
Because you don't like keeping cup on.
Not that. We have children and there's this provision where they would want to scatter the house and turn it upside down.
Okay.
And it's just me. I won't be everywhere at a particular time. So my husband is someone that loves everywhere being neat, 100% neatness. And now you have a toddler, you shouldn't expect 100% neatness. I do my best to make sure everywhere is kept the way you want it to be. But now he has started adjusting to the fact that I can't be everywhere at the same time. I can't monitor my son at the same time here. I can't be doing this and be doing this at the same time. So it will take a particular time for me to clear up everywhere and get it back to the way he loves it.
So what she's trying to say is, any day you look for your cup, you don't find it. Just keep searching. You
find
find
it. You just got tolerance, you understand? It was really a difficult one for me. Getting married, I used to tell my class in church that those days I had a set of values that my wife must fit into these values, else we're not getting married. But it's not like that, you understand? It's tolerance, struggle. You have to get enough shock absorber to be able to absorb emotional intelligence and everything, understand? That's really.
Okay, last question for this segment. What's your take on joint account? Financial funding for the marriage?
Very, very important.
Is the wife's money her money and your money our money?
No, it's not like that. I don't know where they got those ideology from, you understand? But for me, a man plays the higher role.
In everything?
In everything.
Every single thing?
Yes. Okay. And where the woman can come in is maybe she tends to maybe supplement or maybe where she has enough, you understand? But I've seen women who are actually breadwinners of the family and it's
not supposed to be an issue.
Yes, it's not supposed to be an issue, you understand? Where the man is not really buoyant, the woman steps in. Beautiful. I have cases where she takes care of the bill, you understand? I don't even need to raise my eye or anything, you understand? But one of the things I have to do for myself and for her is to empower her as much as I can, you understand, to flow with her business and everything. So that even when I'm not there, she steps in, take care of the bills and we're good, you understand? Joint account, very important. Very, very important. For every couple, I think joint account is important. And not just a joint account, should be a savings account for couples.
Why savings?
Savings, because each one of them have their accounts, have their business running. But that joint account there should be both savings and spending accounts, you understand? So that's where you spend from, that's where you save from. It also brings about transparency, you understand? The both couple know, this is what we have on ground, in case if you want to spend past, you understand? So you know that this is what you have in the account. So very, very important. Very, very important. And there's no my money is your money and your money is my money.
Money is money.
Money.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going on the commercial break right now. Mr. Victor said his wife's money turns him on, cash wise. When we're back, we'll move on to other things. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Brides and Grooms. We still have our beautiful, wonderful 3-year-old couple, Mr. and Mrs. Victor Enyinanya. They've asked questions, we've answered, we've interrogated them. But right now we're entering into the play segment where I want to know who is who here. First of all, what do you do?
Okay, I'm a foodstuff exporter. I export foodstuffs outside the country.
So you have trailer?
I have container.
Odogu. Wunye Odogu. So what did you say?
I'm a fashion designer.
Fashion designer. Fashion designer. So when you go for fashion, you come back and hungry now.
Smart.
Do you have any special names you call yourselves? And why?
Okay.
Are you thinking about it?
They both know us as yada, but from she's Ayin.
Come again?
Ayin.
Ayin Pius.
Ayin.
Ayin.
AIYIN.
YIN.
What language is that?
It's Hebrew.
For
It means God's eye.
Ayin.
It means God's eye.
What's his name? What do you call it?
I call him lots of names.
Depending on your mood. Important.
Honestly, but there's this name I got when before we got married, and I had to name my son.
Okay.
That's Edrin, wealthy man.
Edrin. What language is that?
That's him.
Okay, but are you from Hebrew?
Yeah, not Jewish.
So Ayin Hebrew.
Yeah.
It sounded like Abriba. Ayin Hebrew. Okay. Ayin means a wealthy man.
No, Edrin.
Edrin means a wealthy man. Ayin means the eye of God, right?
God's eye.
God's eye. Ayin.
Edrin.
Okay, straight up to the game. Groom, have this. Bride, have this. So I'm going to ask a question. If the answer is you raise up your flag.
Okay.
If the answer is no, you point at the next person.
Okay.
If there's a quarrel, a very serious quarrel, lasts for like maybe at most a full day, who says sorry first? Yeah. Oh. You know what I mean? If it lasts more than 2 days ago,
Yeah.
still you. You wait for 2 days. Even Jesus waited for 3 days. Whether there is food at home or there's no food at home, who eats more? Who is the food lump? Eat anything, everything at once.
I don't do food like that.
But you're a food expert. So there's no food in your house
There's food in my house.
for others to eat.
There's no food long.
So nobody eats too much.
Nobody eats.
Your children,
They eat now.
the children eat on your behalf. Who sleeps often? Sleeps too much.
He's just sleeping now. That's it. When we get busy, everybody is actually that talking.
Sorry, I want to get the point. You started with is there sleep in that house?
Why I say is that sleeping in the house, that most of the times we will do late hours.
Okay.
Most of the times we sleep like 1,
Okay.
12, 2.
So who wakes up late? No matter the time you sleep.
Okay, wakes up late. I wake up late. She wakes up early to get the kids ready for school.
If there's a mathematics competition and your children are sent out, and one of you gave them the answers, and they won, who gave the answers? It can be you. Whose handwriting is the best? You are forgetting to raise up your. You don't even know. Who is the best dancer? Wonderful. Who is the best cook? Finally, if you eat beans in the morning, have maybe bread and egg in the morning, beans in the afternoon, and then moi moi and salad in the night, and one of you fat.
I'm coming. Hold on. Come again.
Bread and egg in the morning,
Okay.
beans in the afternoon, moi moi and salad at night, and somebody fat pollutes the air. Whose own is the worst?
Best of all, I can never have that kind of. I can never have that kind of meal table.
No, that's why we said assuming, just in case.
Assuming.
In literal terms, whose mess is very hot? Whose mess is hotter? Is it a battle of hotness or what?
I'm just still thinking, you understand?
Nobody pollutes the air.
No, why not? It's
Good.
It's natural now. It's natural. They want it to.
Of the mess. So you don't know whose own is. Remember the last one. That's what you have to check.
For real, okay. Why don't we choose the person a little bit? Like, let's say, if one of us leaves the toilet first.
If one of you leaves the toilet, you stay, leave the door open.
Okay.
So who? Who?
Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know. Okay, so
What are you twist question?
okay, let me say me now.
No, it has to be the truth.
Let me say me now.
It depends on what anybody eats.
Listen.
Okay, discuss between yourselves. Choose between A and B. Discuss and agree. Choose between A and B.
Into the
I should go with A. Give me soundtrack. Turn around. In 1 minute, you're going to help us do your husband makeup.
Sorry, you make up like how?
However, give me your best makeup. Come on, take your materials.
Chineke.
Let's go. Tape rolling. Let's go. Pick them up. Start counting your time. However it is you look right now, look at his face.
That's what I'm going to do.
No, this is not spiritual authority. Start anyway. Eyebrows, lip gloss. Position.
You should never start this way. Okay.
Eyeshadow, very important. You need eyeshadow.
Hey.
Close your eye.
Aha! Time starts now. Wonderful. It's like just pop.
Did you say 1 minute?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen any makeup done in 1 minute.
That's why I want her to do the fastest. 30 seconds to go.
My God.
I can give you a shot and the makeup is looking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
What's the down blush?
No, I'm actually applying the powder.
Uh-huh. Have you ever done this before at home?
No.
On him?
No.
I'm not in makeup.
Passe.
No. Oh, that's it.
We don't even know the materials. Thank you very much for being with us on today's episode. It's the bride and grooms. We had a very wonderful time today on set. See you guys next week. Same seat, same couch, same person, same host, same station. I go by the name Classical. So before you go, you have to sign on our branded page.
Okay.
Just write your name, Mr. and
It's a
Mrs.
privilege on the brides and groom.
Mr. and Mrs.
Am I the one to sign?
You choose who signs.
Okay, let me write.
Mr. and Mrs. They should not complete it.
Mr. and Mrs.
I'll write everything.
Okay, let's do Yada.
Mr. and Mrs. Yada. And you hold it up and show it to the crowd, to the camera.
Okay.
Yo! Thank you very much.